Welcome to Elevate Daily. We all want to reach our full potential, right? We crave that feeling of being unstoppable, of knowing we can achieve anything we set our minds to. But sometimes it feels like our own minds are holding us back. Stop! What if I told you that the secret to unlocking your full potential lies in mastering your mind using unconventional mental models? These aren't just buzzwords, these are powerful tools, battle-tested strategies that top performers use to shape their mindset and achieve extraordinary results. Welcome to 5 Keys to Mastering Your Mind Unconventional Mental Models, your ultimate guide to transforming your thinking and decision-making. Over the next 10 minutes, I'm going to break down 5 game-changing mental models that will empower you to break free from conventional thinking, unlock a new level of clarity and creativity, and become the architect of your own success. Stay with me, because these keys are the difference between wondering what if and knowing you can. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Key number 1 to mastering your mind is understanding the power of systems thinking. Now, what do I mean by that? Most of us were wired to see problems in isolation. We focus on that one tree right in front of us instead of stepping back and seeing the whole forest. But here's the thing. Everything is connected. Systems thinking is about recognizing those connections. It's about understanding how each individual action, each decision, creates a ripple effect that impacts the entire system. Think about a car engine. You've got all these individual parts, right? Pistons, spark plugs, belts. Each one seems separate, but they all have to work together in perfect harmony for that engine to roar to life. Your business, your relationships, they're all complex systems. And when you start to see the world through the lens of systems thinking, you gain incredible clarity. You start to see cause and effect relationships that were hidden before. You understand that a small change in one area can create massive results somewhere else. Imagine being able to anticipate problems before they even arise, simply because you understand the interconnectedness of things. Imagine being able to design solutions that not only solve the immediate challenge, but also create positive ripple effects throughout your entire system. That's the power of systems thinking. So how do you actually apply this? Start by asking better questions. Look for patterns, connections, and feedback loops. Now let's talk about key number 2, inversion. This is one of my favorite mental models because it forces you to think differently, to see things from a completely new perspective. Here's the core concept. Instead of asking, how do I achieve success? You flip the script and ask, what would cause me to fail? Think about it. We spend so much time focusing on what we want, on what we should do, that we often forget to consider the flip side. But by inverting the problem, by looking at it from the opposite direction, we uncover hidden risks and potential pitfalls that we might have missed otherwise. Let's say you're launching a new business. You're excited, you're motivated, you're pouring your heart and soul into making it a success. But what if, instead of focusing solely on your launch plan, you took some time to think about all the things that could go wrong? What if your marketing campaign falls flat? What if your product doesn't resonate with your target audience? What if a competitor swoops in with a better offering? By asking these tough questions, by confronting these uncomfortable possibilities, you can start to develop contingency plans. Inversion isn't about being pessimistic, it's about being prepared. So flip the script, embrace the power of inversion, and watch as you navigate challenges with greater ease and achieve success faster than you ever thought possible. Ready to break free from the shackles of conventional thinking? That's what key number 3, first principles thinking, is all about. This is about questioning everything, about refusing to accept the status quo simply because that's how it's always been done. This is about becoming an innovator, a trailblazer, a true original. Here's the essence of first principles thinking. You break down every problem, every belief, every assumption, down to its most fundamental, irreducible truths. You strip away all the layers of tradition, opinion, and dogma, until you're left with the core principles that cannot be broken down any further. Think of it like building a house. Most people, they look at existing houses, they copy the designs, they follow the blueprints that have been used for decades. But a first principles thinker, they ask, what is a house truly meant to do? What is its essential purpose? They realize that a house is meant to provide shelter, comfort, and security. And with those fundamental principles in mind, they can start to imagine completely new and innovative ways to achieve those goals. This approach, championed by visionaries like Elon Musk, has the power to unlock groundbreaking ideas and solutions in every area of life. First principles. Thinking requires courage, but the rewards are well worth the effort. Let's face it, life is full of uncertainties. But what if instead of fearing the unknown, you could embrace it, analyze it, and use it to your advantage? That's what key number 4, probabilistic thinking, is all about. Most of us make decisions based on gut feelings or what we hope will happen, but probabilistic thinking encourages you to look at the world through the lens of probabilities. What are the chances of this event happening? What are the potential outcomes of this decision? What are the risks and rewards involved? It's not about predicting the future with certainty. Probabilistic thinking is about understanding multiple possible outcomes. By assigning probabilities, even rough estimates, you can make more informed decisions. Imagine you're at a crossroads, facing a major life decision. Instead of agonizing over the perfect answer, assess potential outcomes, weigh risks and rewards, and make a decision that aligns with your goals. This mental model is powerful in today's fast-paced, ever-changing world. We've arrived at key number 5, the final key to mastering your mind: opportunity cost. This one is all about making conscious, deliberate choices that align with your values and propel you towards your ultimate goals. Here's the simple truth. Every decision you make, every action you take, comes with a hidden cost. It's not just about the money you spend or the time you invest, it's about the opportunities you forego by choosing one path over another. Every time you say yes to one thing, you're inherently saying no to something else. Let's say you're invited to a party on a Friday night, but what if, on that same night, you could be working on a side project that could generate significant income, or spending quality time with loved ones, or investing in your health and well-being? There you have it. The 5 keys to mastering your mind: systems, thinking, inversion, first principles, probabilistic thinking, and opportunity cost. These aren't just fancy terms. These are powerful mental models that can transform the way you think, the way you make decisions, and ultimately, the way you live your life. Mastering these concepts takes practice, commitment, and a willingness to challenge your old ways of thinking. But the rewards are worth it. When you master your mind, you unlock your full potential. If you found these insights valuable, hit that like button and subscribe to the Elevate Daily channel. Start mastering your mind today, and I'll see you at the top. Gap 3S. Before we wrap up, let's touch on one more crucial aspect: the power of positive thinking. This mental model isn't just about looking on the bright side, it's about fundamentally changing the way you approach life's challenges. Positive thinking can rewire your brain for success. When you focus on positive outcomes, your brain starts to align your actions with those outcomes. It's like setting a GPS for your mind, guiding you towards your goals with optimism and resilience. Research shows that positive thinkers are more likely to achieve their goals, have better mental and physical health, and even live longer. They see setbacks as temporary and surmountable, which fuels their motivation to keep pushing forward. So how can you harness the power of positive thinking? Start by practicing gratitude. Each day, take a moment to reflect on what you're thankful for. Surround yourself with positive influences, whether it's uplifting books, inspiring people, or motivational content. And most importantly, challenge negative thoughts. When you catch yourself dwelling on the negative, flip the script and focus on what you can learn or how you can grow from the situation. Mastering positive thinking isn't about ignoring life's difficulties. It's about facing them with a mindset that empowers you to overcome them. Remember, your thoughts shape your reality. Choose to think positively and watch your world transform. Thanks for sticking around for this bonus insight. If you enjoyed this edition, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Keep elevating your mind, and as always, see you at the top.